project, I made cornhole boards. So who here has played cornhole? Yeah, basically everyone.
Or bean bags.
Okay, same thing,
You're welcome.
same thing. Actually, it's not, but whatever. So, there we go. Cornhole's a fun game, so that's one of the reasons why I chose this topic. I like playing cornhole, and I like working with wood, so I put two and two together, and I thought this would be a lot of fun. And I wanted to improve my woodworking skills and try something new. Have I done this before? No, but I played the game. So my project, I'm going to show a more in-depth video of my project in the next slide. But basically what I did, I went to Menards and we got the supplies, wood and carriage bolts. We had basically everything else at our house and put the boards together. Oh, I gotta say two things before my video. One, you're gonna see 3 cornhole boards. One is a prototype of my grandpa's. We did not buy it. Okay, that's why it's there. 2 is the one that I put together before this and the one that I'm making right now. And I didn't record the legs because that was the first thing I did, and I forgot to record those. So that's why they're not there. Alright, so we got some 24 by 48 half-inch plywood that we bought at Menards for our the base of the boards.
Feel free to
now, next step we're going to do,
just like that, press the arrow keys.
What? We already cut down
Press the
one.
board if you want to skip some, you can. Oh, I'm sorry, that's YouTube. You can't, maybe you can't do anything. You can back up. Just press left up or the arrow keys. For now. Sorry, Alex. Don't worry about this.
Alright, so we got some 20. We already cut down one board to 48 inches for one side of the boards, for the part of the base. Now we're going to cut the other part. Okay, so now we're going to cut 4 supports for the middle of the cornhole boards, and I'm going to measure it now to see how much wood's going to have to be in between the 2 sides. Alright, so we just cut the boards down on the miter saw. Now we're going to add some pocket holes. I already added pocket holes on this one. Pocket holes are used to secure it down to the...
Good stuff, Alex.
Yeah,
That was important.
pocket hole.
What?
What's a pocket hole?
Screwed to jig it. Yeah, so pocket holes are used to hold wood to wood, basically. Basically, it's just places for screws to go in.
Oh, thank you for explaining
You're going to
that.
fail woods.
That's very interesting.
Alright.
Did you paint it?
Alright, so we put in the pocket holes in all the boards. We're done with it.
He's not wearing safety.
No, I'm sorry, I forgot. Alright, now we're gonna, next step would be to, so we finished drilling the
Where's that, Mom?
side rails and supports to the base. So the next step would be to drill the hole, and now we're going to drill a pilot hole for the hole saw. Alright, so there wasn't a way for us to film the drilling the hole saw because I was trying to drill it and I couldn't do it by myself. I needed my next step was to make it, so we can do that now. Alright, so we attached the legs using carriage bolts, and yeah, carriage bolts.
Wow.
So what was difficult? Using the hole saw was very difficult. So I was trying to drill it, and this big 6-inch hole saw, I can't do it by myself. So I had to have my dad hang on to the board so I could drill it in. So that's why there wasn't video of it.
That's okay. Wait for that view.
And the layout of the legs was confusing because, well, our prototype, they messed with me. Like, they used 3/4 inch wood instead of 1 inch, and I had to subtract some wood off because they rounded over there with legs, and I did points, so I had to make sure they'd swing. Oops. Challenges that need to be overcome. Sanding the inside of the hole because you can't use a orbital sander, a handheld sander, so you had to sand it by hand. Just took more time than I thought it would. And screwing everything in and hanging onto the project at the same time. What would you do differently? I would use wood glue next time, but it's winter in Michigan and it's kind of cold out, and wood glue in a garage does not work very well. So I didn't glue it, and I'd stain it to make it look nicer. So in conclusion, made some cornhole boards, had a good time, and I guess my advice would be to try something new because it could be really fun.